Chairman, please, I just asked you, I just told you, any accusations?
A heated exchange during tonight's Vermilion County Board meeting as the future of one member's role as a committee leader hangs in the balance. Good evening, I'm Brandon Morano.
And I'm Marley Capper. Jessica has the night off. We told you about sexual harassment complaints made against Jerry Hawker and his response to them. WCI3 Scarlett O'Hara has been following the story. Scarlett, what happened tonight?
We received a tip that the full board would be voting tonight on whether to remove Jerry Hawker from his position on the Health and Education Committee, which oversees the animal shelter. That's because Casey Snyder, the shelter's current director, filed a sexual harassment complaint against Hawker. The board chairman asked to hold the vote during executive session, but tension leading up to it could be felt by everyone in the room.
She could be directing any shelter or any large organization in this country, but she chose Vermilion County. She chooses Vermilion County on a daily basis. It's time for Vermilion County to choose her, to choose women.
She's one of the 5 supporters who went before the Vermilion County Board and spoke up for the animal shelter director, Casey Snyder.
She's led the team through investigations of some of the largest cruelty cases that the county has seen with successful prosecutions.
1 month ago, board member Kevin Green passed documents to his colleagues describing 2 sexual harassment complaints filed against fellow member Jerry Hawker. One of them came from Snyder, who says she felt singled out by Hawker because she is a woman and called a, quote, little girl in a December phone call with him.
During that vote, a conversation, I did refer to Miss Snyder as young lady. It is a common phrase that I use probably daily.
Hawker denies most of the language used in the more than 20-page document, primarily the term sexual harassment.
I have never met with her by myself. I have talked to her on the phone no more than 3 to 4 times in the 2.5 years I've been on the board.
Hawker began to describe financial problems he says an auditor brought to him concerning Snyder. Board Chairman Larry Bond interrupted, saying any accusations made against Snyder or another employee during the meeting would be deemed out of order.
Also, she was concerned with the out of order. This is information provided by the county auditor that her and I came to you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
How is that out of order to advise the rest of the board?
Kevin Green did not speak during the agenda item for board member comment.
Mr. Green's actions are no more than gutter street politics.
Last month, one of the main concerns raised by Green was the potential for litigation to be brought against the county if the sexual harassment complaints aren't addressed. It was brought up again by a member of the public.
If I were state's attorney, I would be very concerned about what happens if you don't take reasonable action against credible accusations.
Hawker asked his colleagues to be fair, saying he has not had due process. Now, just a few minutes ago, Kevin Green did confirm with us that the board voted to temporarily remove Hawker from his committee, but it's not due to the harassment complaints. It's to alleviate the county board of potential lawsuits moving forward. Back to you.
Scarlett, thank you so much.